It's 28 degrees outside in North Conway Village with cloudy skies. It's time to get ready for the White Mountains. This is White Mountains Today. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. We're back with a great show planned today. I'm Bella, and I have my one-man production team of Matt in the back.
That's me.
Matt, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. It's been a thrilling morning. I got my coffee in me, so hopefully that kind of shakes me into alertness.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Gets us ready for this 2-hour broadcast on Saturday morning. We're going to talk about the ski report. We're going to talk about events, weather, and of course we have Watch and Win. So lots of really exciting stuff today. And we have some really fun interviews. We have Zeb's General Store. It's Paula Graham's gift giving guide, including her favorite gift baskets for this holiday season. Mystery NH. Looking for something fun to do? We have an inside look at Mystery NH escape rooms in North Conway, and Watch and Win. And today we are giving away a pair of kids medium adrenaline mitts for kids ages 9 to 11. They're insulated mitts designed for cold weather activities where warmth and dexterity are a must. And I've got the mitts right here. I did put my hand in them, and it fit. So
nice.
I think that it could be for kids and for smaller-handed adults as well.
That's right, and that's what it says right on the label. It's for kids and smaller-handed adults. Precisely.
Exactly. And so we have these beautiful mitts we're giving away. We're taking qualifiers all show long. If you give us a call, you could have the chance to be the new owner of these mitts. Very exciting stuff. And now let's take a look at the weather.
My bad. There we go.
Low pressure exits into the Canadian Maritimes today with a cold northwest flow in its wake. The next low pressure system tracks well offshore in the Atlantic on Tuesday, leaving our area dry and cool through midweek. A gradual warm-up is expected towards the end of the week. And today we have showers likely, mainly after 5 p.m. Cloudy with a high near 39 degrees, calm winds becoming northeast around 5 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 60%. New precipitation amounts between 1/10 and 1/4 of an inch possible. Tonight, showers mainly before midnight, then drizzle likely after 1 a.m. Lows around 31 degrees, calm winds, chance of precipitation is 80%. New precipitation amounts between 1/10 and 1/4 of an inch possible. Tomorrow, a chance of drizzle before 7 a.m., mostly cloudy with highs near 46 degrees and calm winds. And tomorrow night, mostly cloudy with a low around 27 degrees, west winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming calm after midnight. And taking a look at the week, Monday is in and out of the clouds with some sun popping through around 37 degrees. Tuesday, mostly sunny and 26, and Wednesday is cloudy and 23. And now we're heading up to the summit of Mount Washington. Today they're in and out of the clouds under mostly cloudy skies with a slight chance of morning snow or sleet showers or freezing drizzle, then trending into the clouds with mixed precipitation likely in the afternoon. Snow and sleet accumulations a trace to 2 inches, ice accumulations up to 1/10 of an inch, winds out of the west shifting south at 30 to 45 miles per hour early and 15 to 30 miles per hour midday.
All right.
So it looks like we have a little bit of a chilly weekend, but that's okay. We can only expect that for the winter up in northern New Hampshire. But we had a great shot of the North Conway Village from our live cam. It looked like people were out and about enjoying the downtown area. Matt, can you put up the Conway or the live cam really quickly? Yeah, it looks like a good morning down there. You can see Cranmore in the back. We got some snow. We got the sun coming up.
It's kind of a comfortable image. You can kind of feel what it's like to be in that location. It just has that kind of cozy yet brisk morning feeling.
It does. I think that perfectly describes this morning. Cozy yet brisk.
Cozy yet brisk, not the iced tea.
So now we are going to do our first Watch and Win qualifier of the show for the kids medium adrenaline mitts. kids age 9 to 11, or of course on if you're 22 like me, that could also work.
Small-handed adults.
Small-handed adults. It really, I put my hand in it and it fit perfectly.
These are well-sanitized hands, by the way.
It is from my Fields of Ambrosia hand sanitizer.
They're all clean.
Course. Use it, every 2 seconds when I'm out and about. But very, very nice, very cute mitts. So a very fun gift to give away today. And perfect for the holiday season. You could win a watch and win pair of mittens and then give it to your kids. And they're like, oh, wow, where did you find these?
You won't have to buy your kids mittens this year.
Exactly.
You'll win them.
A great stocking stuffer.
Yes.
Or a gift, whatever you really prefer.
Whatever you got to stuff, whether it's a gift bag, a stocking, whatever. Stuff it full of this.
So the question is, this is very fitting. If a skier were to mention that they stomped something, what would they be referring to? A, putting their gear on. B, cleanly landing a trick. C, hiking up a slope. Or D, an unrelated assault.
It's not, this is pretty much, it's not a ski term, and he's a bad guy that's talking to you about doing something bad.
Just stomping on something.
It's like, bro, you shouldn't have done that. But is it that? Who knows? Probably not.
Probably
Maybe.
not.
Might be.
Let's see.
The phone I hear must be the debt collectors calling.
Yes. Hello, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
Hello?
Hello. Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer?
Don. B.
Sorry, one more time?
B.
B. Cleanly landing. Congratulations, that was correct. Are you a skier, or are you spending your time with a lot of skiers, or do you just know the lingo?
Well, my friend did.
Oh, your son's a skier. Great. Well, congratulations. You're now a qualifier for our mitts, and I'm going to put you on hold and get some more information from you in just a minute. Great. Well, first Watch and Win, but of course we have so many more, so don't go anywhere. And coming up next, we're going to give you some info on what's going on at the ski mountains.
White Mountains Today is brought to you by the Eastern Slope Inn. Enjoy spacious suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
Walk to ski trails at award-winning Attitash Mountain Village in New Hampshire's White Mountains. Sparkling clean, spacious suites are perfect for families and couples. Rooms feature private kitchens and access to on-site amenities like outdoor hot tubs, indoor swimming pool, cross-country ski and snowshoe trails, and sleigh rides. Book your winter getaway. Prices start as low as $99 per night. Go to amv.vacations.
First, they're called and they embark on a great adventure. They are tested and encounter allies. On the road back, their spirit is restored. And at the end of the adventure, the hero returns where they belong.
Adventure Suites, North Conway's amazing theme hotel, keeps getting better. Now with a new restaurant and spa. Introducing the White Horse Saloon with full liquor license and pub menu. Cozy up to the bar, meet new friends, and soak in the atmosphere. Head to the new state-of-the-art spa for relaxing massages and foot soaks. Great for bachelorette gatherings and mom and daughter time. Just more reasons to love Adventure Suites. One of the top 10 theme hotels in the world. Stay in one of 19 theme suites, like the Treehouse, Nightclub, Jungle, Wine Cellar, Movie Theater, or the amazing 5-level Haunted Castle. There's nothing else like it anywhere. Each suite includes a state-of-the-art jacuzzi or hot tub, and high-end video and sound technology. Come in for a free tour and see for yourself. Adventure Suites is great for anniversaries, birthdays, or any celebration. Plan your getaway now at adventuresuites.com and find them on Facebook for discounts and promotions.
First, they're called to a great adventure where they are tested and encounter allies. On the road back, their spirit is restored. And in the end, the hero returns where they belong.
With employee pricing for all, get an average $4,144 below MSRP on the 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited.
On today's program, we are playing Watch and Win. It's fun, it's interactive, it's all of those things, and you, that's right, you can win great prizes, but there are rules we have to follow. 1 win per household per 30 days, please. No Hagen prizes. When we qualify people for prize drawings, you can qualify once per drawing per household unless otherwise specified. You cannot win more than 1 prize from the same prize sponsor in a year. For example, if you win a gift certificate to a restaurant, you can't win another one from that same restaurant for the next 12 months. You gotta learn to spread the love, man. To win, your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the Supreme Chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains Today.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
And we're back with White Mountains Today. So let's take a look outside at our Conway cam. It's actually our whitemountains.tv live cam in North Conway Village. And looking a little, people are still waking up.
Yeah.
Getting ready to hit the slopes.
It's kind of odd. I mean, I don't know. I think it's the sun goes behind a cloud and the contrast kind of shifts, but it looks like it's that truck in front looks a little more bright than it was, like, was it 10 minutes ago we were just out here looking?
It does look, a little more bright. Maybe, they got a little paint job while we were.
Yes, a pit crew came out and sprayed it down real quick.
They knew it was going to be on TV.
Yes.
They had to freshen it up.
Yes, we did that, actually. That was us. We went out and painted it during the commercial break. We got to do what we got to do. Yeah,
some great local shopping in North Conway Village. Get some Christmas gifts from locally owned businesses down there, and always check out the stores because they're unique to our area. So
you can get someone that Fire Stick that they've been asking for, which you probably should get. They've been asking for it. You probably should get it for them, and don't be that guy. But they're also going to appreciate what they got on the strip, and there's a lot of really cool little extra things you can get them on the strip there.
Exactly.
So I concur.
And it's also just so scenic. Like, look at that. The cute, quaint, little charming downtown area with the mountainous backdrop. It's like a Hallmark movie.
Yeah, and it's even more like one at night when the lights go on,
Exactly.
I love leaving here. I do love leaving here at night. It's festive. Of course, once January 1st comes and goes, it's a different story. But, hey, happy.
And so now we are going to take a look at this, you can check out the North Conway live cam anytime on our website, whitemountains.tv, thanks to Zeb's General Store. An old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England. Shop online at zebs.com. And that is one of the stores that we were just mentioning that you can shop at downtown to find some Christmas gifts, some stocking stuffers. And of course, we are having Paula Graham on in just a little bit, and she's going to give us her gift-giving guide. So she can tell you exactly what you need to get this holiday season.
She knows everything. And
she is in with Santa, I think.
Everything that you think of that you didn't necessarily know that you wanted to get someone, she'll be like, no, this is like, you want to get this. And then it's just like, you're right, I do. It's so cool.
And then you want it for yourself.
Yes, and it's like, I'll take two, one for me to eat before I give to them on Christmas.
Exactly. So now let's take a look at the ski report so you can plan your next ski adventure. And the ski report is presented by Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area, voted best grooming and scenery in the East by Ski Magazine. This winter, get out of the house and into the woods. Plan ahead at BrettonWoods.com, and it's just 35 minutes from North Conway. So we're going to start off with the alpine conditions at Bretton Woods. They have 16 trails of 63 open, 4 lifts running, and they have machine groomed and packed powder conditions. And on their ski report, they mentioned that they had their first major snowfall of the 2020-2021 season with 10 to 12 inches of fresh powder overnight. Expect packed powder conditions on our top to bottom runs, outer bounds, and range view. And King Pine is currently planning to open on the 18th.
Which I believe, do I have my days wrong? I do. I thought that was yesterday. Moving on.
Who knows what day it is anymore?
It'll be next week, and they will be having a military appreciation week there up at King Pine, so look into that.
And over at Bretton Woods Nordic Center, they'll have 21 of 56 trails open, and their skate groomed is 20 of 21 trails with packed powder conditions and machine groomed conditions. And yeah, looking like a great time over at the Bretton Woods Nordic Ski Center. They're open for the season, and they do ask that you reserve your tickets online before arriving. And it's currently 34 degrees at the Nordic Center this morning under mostly cloudy skies. And then taking a look at Jackson Ski Touring, they're open with packed powder conditions. And again, I believe they actually had some photos up this morning. It looked like they were having some good snow conditions. And they do have last year's season pass will be provided with date stickers to update it for this season. And for new passes, you can also purchase those online or over the phone or in person. So that's it for the ski report. It looks like there's some nice skiing over at Bretton Woods, and there will be at King Pine and, of course, at Jackson Ski Touring as well. And now we're going to take another qualifier for the Kids Medium Adrenaline Mitts. They're insulated mitts designed for cold weather activities where warmth and dexterity are a must. So if you're going, to Bretton Woods or plan on going to King Pine or are going to Jackson Ski Touring, you can bring these mitts for your kids.
I'd recommend they wear them. Keep their little hands warm,
Exactly. So Matt, do you have a question for us?
I hope I do, and I sure do. Here we go. Like that. There we go.
What Carroll County town is the biggest by land? Sandwich, Conway, Bartlett, or Ossipee?
I've probably done this a million times, but, we'll revisit it and see if anyone's forgotten. Probably not.
Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
I'm on delay, so I'm waiting for the... I'm gonna say... Sandwich.
Sandwich. That is the correct answer. Congratulations.
Wow.
Have you, are you from the area? Are you a visitor?
I have a place up there.
Great. And are you up for the weekend?
No, I'm actually streaming from home.
Oh, streaming. Are you from Massachusetts, another New England area?
From Massachusetts, yes.
Massachusetts, great. Well, thanks so much for calling in. And I'm going to put you on hold and get some more information from you in just a minute.
Okay.
Thank you. Another successful Watch and Win.
Success.
I actually didn't know that was the correct answer, Matt. So that was a good question. You stumped me.
Well, just shows how much you don't know about your county.
I know.
No, I'm just. I couldn't. If someone did that for Oxford County, Maine, I don't think I would know. I'd probably say Oxford, but I don't know if that. I don't know if that's right. It's also the easiest guess there is.
I was gonna guess Conway. So.
Yeah, I think that was gonna be my guess. Considering I also don't know if I've heard of Sandwich prior to making this question. So
oh, really?
Forgive me. Yeah. I don't know.
It is a little bit out there. It's a little bit further than the Conway area.
It's pretty big, apparently, by what I've heard.
It's beautiful too.
Ooh.
It's very beautiful. I got to spend some time up there over the summer. It's very pretty. Lots of rolling hills. It's kind of on the other side of Chicorowa, so a beautiful view of the mountain from there, with the lake and all. So
it's perfect.
Exactly.
Go to Sandwich.
One of the most iconic views. I think most people, when they hear the White Mountains, they think of the shot of Chicorowa with Lake Chicorowa in the forefront. And
yeah.
So exactly. Well, that's it for this Watch and Win, but we have more coming up, so don't go anywhere.
We made USAA insurance for veterans like Martin. When a hailstorm hit, he needed his insurance to get it done right away. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for.
Plan a winter getaway to the heart of North Conway Village at the Eastern Slope Inn Resort. This historic inn offers sparkling clean, spacious suites with full kitchens and modern amenities, including an indoor swimming pool and hot tub. Walk to village shops, restaurants, and outdoor activities. Book your North Conway escape. Prices start as low as $129 per night. Go to esi.vacations.
Not gonna lie, Jake from State Farm. That Daniel deal got me some sweet savings on my insurance.
Daniel, State Farm offers surprisingly great rates to everyone.
Sure you do. Tell you what, I'm not supposed to do this, but I'll let you try the chunk, honey.
Oh, I'm good. Here's the deal. Great rates, kinda our thing.
You wanna meet the queen?
I'm not dressed for that. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The reviews are in for the newest breakfast and lunch restaurant in North Conway, 27 North.
I like the small town vibe. It's a really friendly place. You know, it's a very eclectic menu, so you can get a little bit of everything. You know, you feel like you're at home.
Skills come out, the food's always really hot. It's very good. It stays warm the whole time. You got that sizzle in the plate.
It was amazing.
27 North in North Conway Village, behind Badger Realty.
Over 75 years ago, the Saunders family started White Mountain Oil and Propane to serve this community. White Mountain Oil and Propane was there to deliver range oil, install modern oil heating systems, and introduce new leading-edge appliances. Today, White Mountain Oil and Propane is still run by the Saunders family, and it's the area's premier energy retailer, delivering premium fuel products across northern New Hampshire and western Maine. 3 generations, that's dependability. That's White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
And we're back with White Mountains today. We're now going to take a look around the White Mountains with Look Around the White Mountains, presented by White Mountain Oil and Propane, serving this community for 3 generations. White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you. So that's our Conway cam. It's about 28 degrees in Conway. You can't see Mount Washington right now. Normally you can. Maybe they're getting some snow.
They're definitely in the thick of it. I would say riding up the strip to get in here, it looked like they were. I don't know. They were looking through some clouds. I'd reckon, you know.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk to them and get the full scoop. But they definitely are in and out of the clouds right now. And we'll also see the observatory deck. Look, there we go. That answers our question. Every week we say, I wonder what's going on up there from the Conway cam, and then we jump over to the observatory cam, and we're like, aha, this is it.
Every week we say it, and then we're like, I bet it looks like that. And then
look at that ice on the side of the camera.
It's pretty intense.
That is intense.
Nice mise-en-scene, nice framing, you know. You could tell this was a coordinated shot, so good for them. I applaud them.
I'm wondering if it moved, because remember when we were questioning what that door, the mysterious door was, but now you can tell it's a little shed.
The mysterious door. I still see a stage door. I'd have to look at it longer. But that ice on the right's encroaching on our viewing space.
Exactly. It really does look like a stage door.
It does.
But
questions.
Good questions to ask on our phone call with them.
Suspicions. No, I think they've said it's just an optical illusion, so we'll take their word.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to go up and investigate one day, but not today.
White Mountains TV, we go up, Mount Washington. We uncover the truth.
Exactly. And up there, it's 28 degrees up there too, so I was surprised to see that we are at the same temperature as the summit right now.
We're matching.
Give or take a few degrees, of course, because, we're getting up to around 30 now. Right. So we're beating them about 2 degrees.
Well, someone's got to win.
Exactly. So now let's take a look at the 5-day forecast so you guys can plan your weekend in the White Mountains. Today, we are going to have some mixed wintry showers today, 39 degrees. Sunday is cloudy and 46. Monday is partly cloudy and 37. Tuesday is mostly sunny and 26. And Wednesday is cloudy and 23. And now let's take a look at some events going on in and around the White Mountains. We're going to kick it off with how to ski safe As more alpine resorts, Nordic centers, and backcountry ski trails open up, it's important to remember all locations will enforce statewide precautionary mandates to prevent the spread of COVID-19. The Mount Washington Valley Chamber of Commerce has formed a list of helpful tips for enjoying the White Mountains safely. At resorts, wear masks while skiing and riding, maintain social distancing at all times, and plan your trip by reserving tickets in advance. In the backcountry, dispose of all waste from natural elements, bring all safety equipment, including those which seem excessive, avoid messy weather, and be respectful by avoiding closed trails, and just be kind to your fellow skiers. The full breakdown is under the news tab on whitemountains.tv. And 'tis the season for riding Santa's Holiday Express at the Conway Scenic Railroad. It's an hour-long seasonal journey down the Conway Branch for families with young children. You will be thrilled to see Santa and Mrs. Claus arrive by train. Every child gets a goodie bag, including cookies and chocolate milk. There's a treasure hunt en route, and COVID-19 precautions, including social distancing, are practiced throughout the journey. Availability varies, so please check the calendar for live availability. And New Hampshire's award-winning Weathervane Theater and acclaimed theater company Out of the Box Theatrics has a virtual co-production of A New York Holiday Minute, premiering this Monday at 5:30 and 7:30. This 90-minute original holiday anthology will live stream from Monday to Friday at the same times, and then one final performance on Sunday the 20th. A New York Holiday Minute follows everyday souls through the highs and lows of living in the city during the holidays. From cynical Christmas elves to awkward family gatherings and even heartwarming holiday magic. A New York Holiday Minute is as entertaining as it is enlightening. To purchase access to the live link, head over to the release tab on whitemountains.tv. And the holidays are upon us, and if your loved ones are a fan of local flavors, both literally and figuratively, you won't want to miss out on these incredible gift ideas. The Red Parka Pub is having their annual gift card sale, where you can get a free $20 gift card for each $100 gift card that you buy. And it can also be done online on their website at redparkapub.com. Act soon, as the sale ends on the 12th.
Today.
Which is today. So act soon.
Yes.
And Spruce Hurricane save on $250 holiday gift certificates by just covering $200. Offer is valid until Christmas Eve and won't be redeemable until the 26th. And keep tuned in throughout the holiday season to stay up to date on the best local gift ideas and updates. And this upcoming week, the Tin Mountain Conservation Center will continue their virtual education series with 2 sessions, Winter Bird Ecology on Thursday the 17th and Winter Bird Counts on Saturday the 19th. With Winter Bird Ecology, brush up on your winter bird identification as you review local winter bird field marks, as well as pick up on a few bird feeding tips for the winter season ahead. This is a refresher course for Saturday's Christmas bird count session. Winter bird counts are useful tools for evaluating yearly and long-term trends of birds during a historically understudied time of year. Field observers travel routes by foot, cross-country skis, and/or cars, while volunteers in the bird count area report on what birds visit their feeders during the count period. You do not need to be an expert birder to participate. For more information, visit the events calendar on whitemountains.tv. And OVP Management is delighted to announce that Michael Micciarone is the new general manager of Settlers Green. Micciarone comes to Settlers Green from the Orlando International Premium Outlets in Orlando, Florida, a 1 million square foot shopping center, one of the largest outdoor centers in the world. His roots are in New England, and he has spent many vacations with his friends and family in the Mount Washington Valley. Michael is an avid skier and is working on hiking all of the New Hampshire 4,000 footers. And for more details on these events, check out our website, whitemountains.tv. And now we're going to look at what we have coming up on the rest of the show. We have Zeb's General Store. It's Paula Graham's gift giving guide, including her favorite gift baskets for this holiday season, Watch and Win, and the Observatory Report. But first, we are going to take another qualifier for our Watch and Win giveaway. We are giving away these Kids Medium Adrenaline Mitts for kids ages 9 to 11. They're insulated, designed for cold weather activities where warmth and dexterity are a must.
Let's go. You guys like animals? It's an animal question.
Good. We love animal questions. Which of these below is a scientific name for horseshoe oh my gosh, I combined them. Snowshoe hare.
A horseshoe snare.
A horseshoe.
Sounds like a drum.
Is it A, B, C, or D?
It's best to, because even I would butcher those names.
Yes, these are...
We need to have a Latin consultant in here at all times to settle this for us.
We have a caller. Hi, you reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
Hi, how you doing?
Great, how are you?
Doing okay. I'm going to go with A.
A. Let's see if that is correct. A is correct. Congratulations.
Oh, no way.
Who do we have on the phone with us?
Oh, this is Dave. David Duddy.
Dave, great. Well, thanks so much for calling. Are you calling locally? Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm calling from the Nordic Lodge.
Nordic Lodge. Well, welcome. And you are now a qualifier for the kids' ski mitts. And are you a skier? Or they don't have to be for skiing. They can just be for any outdoor activity. But are you a skier, a snowboarder? Are you a winter weather kind of guy?
Oh, we love being outside. Love swimming.
Great. Well, we're glad to have you. There's a lot of fun things to do outdoors in the Mount Washington Valley, and I'm going to put you on hold and get some more information from you in just a minute.
Okay, great.
Thank you. Another fantastic Watch and Win this morning. Astounding. But of course, we have more Watch and Win coming up, so don't go anywhere.
Gear up, gather round, or grab everyday essentials at Settlers Crossing in North Conway. Shop for winter essentials at the newly opened REI Co-op. Or take a break from the slopes and grab petties at Katie's Nails. Cap off your day with friends at local favorite Black Cap Grill and enjoy one of its award-winning cocktails. Settlers Crossing is located at 1500 White Mountain Highway. Visit settlersgreen.com to scroll stores and menus. For over 3 decades, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving delicious Italian meals with their famous homemade sauces, meatballs, and fresh breads. Enjoy all your Italian favorites, plus delicious salads and Joseph's incredible 10-inch pizzas. Some say the best in the valley. Joseph's is casual, affordable, and perfect for tired families after a day of White Mountain fun. Call ahead for takeout or grab a frozen meal for later. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, Route 302 in Glen.
Replace old smudges with Whirlpool fingerprint-resistant appliances so you can focus less time on cleaning and more on taste testing. A gift for your kitchen brings joy to all. Shop the full suite of stainless steel Whirlpool appliances now at Lowe's.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Welcome to the Mount Washington Valley, where dining at great independently owned restaurants is part of the attraction. Look for the Valley Originals flag whenever you dine out. It means that restaurant is one of a kind, owner-operated, and has a history of providing great hospitality. Valley Originals are the place to go for flavor and variety. Hungry? Here are some of our favorites.
Feast your eyes on the Sicilian Sauté at Delaney's. Locally sourced Italian sausage and shrimp, sautéed with local mushrooms, fire-roasted artichokes, and tomatoes. Tossed with their 5-cheese tortellini and a tomato vodka cream sauce, served on a bed of fresh baby spinach. Menu at Delaney's.com. Head to J-Town Deli for these hearty lunch options. Chicken spinach curry veggie soup, Tuscan herb chicken sandwich with fresh tomatoes and melted provolone cheese. Quiche with bacon, roasted red peppers, grilled asparagus, and cheddar provolone cheeses. And lemon meringue, traditional whoopie pie, and an Oreo ball, all made with love. Full menu at jtowndeli.com. Find this delicious offering at the Christmas Farm Inn. Seared scallops with ginger pea and cilantro gremolata, served with roasted candied sweet potatoes. Goes well with wine, a martini, or a specialty cocktail, or a bourbon or whiskey from their pub's extensive selection. Menu at ChristmasFarmInn.com. Spend an evening at Max's at Snow Village Inn for fresh Maine Coast oysters, rack of lamb, or catch of the day. Pair it with a specialty cocktail or a selection from their upscale affordable wine list. Or go for the mouth-watering burger and a local beer. Full menu at SnowVillageInn.com.
To find directions to these and over 20 other Valley Original restaurants, visit TheValleyOriginals.com. Remember, when you see this flag, it means you found one of the Valley's signature dining experiences.
And we're back with White Mountains today. We now have Sam from the Mount Washington Observatory on with us. Sam, how are you today?
I'm doing well, Bella. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for coming on. It's always a pleasure to have you. Can you give us a little bit of information on what's going on in the summit right now?
Yeah, so right now we are currently in the fog with a temperature just below freezing at about 29 degrees, and we only have a visibility of about 1/16 of a mile. The fog is due to some low-level moisture, which is spreading in ahead of our next storm system.
And when are you expecting the next storm to hit?
So today we're going to see a warm front move over the region, which is what's bringing all of this moist air in, and we could see a little bit of precipitation today, mostly late morning into the afternoon, but it will be mostly light. And then the brunt of the storm will hit tonight, and it's going to be a bit of a mixed bag of precipitation. Basically going to be a little bit of everything: sleet, snow, freezing rain, some just regular rain, but not necessarily a lot of one or the other, if that makes sense.
Yes, and what can we expect down here in the valley?
Yeah, so down in the valley, it's going to be pretty similar forecast, but more just so rain. So There's currently a winter weather advisory just over the border in western Maine. That's for sleet and freezing rain, and they did not issue it for New Hampshire. It's going to be a little bit more isolated here in the valley, but it's definitely, there's still possibility of some pockets where cold air is dammed up and some sleet and freezing rain may occur.
And also, can you tell us a little bit about what we have coming up for the rest of the week later on into like Monday and Tuesday?
Yeah, so temps are going to be right around average for the first few days. Monday, there's going to be some cold air streaming down with a cold front, so it's going to bring down some Arctic air, and that's going to plunge temperatures through the midweek. So Monday could be slightly above freezing, but then Tuesday through Friday are looking like, you know, the highs of the day will struggle to reach the 30s in the valley. And it is looking pretty active for the next week or so as far as significant weather. There's some possible storms on the horizon, but there's definitely some uncertainty this far out.
So do you have any predictions for when the next snowfall might be? Because, you know, a lot of us are itching to get over to the ski mountains.
Yep, same with me too. Probably the best chance will be Wednesday into Thursday. Currently, the storm has been slightly trending north in the models. Right now, it's looking to more significantly impact southern New England more than northern New England, but definitely as the days go on, the models will probably clear up a bit, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that the storm trends further north.
Hopefully. Well, that all sounds great. Thank you so much for coming on, Sam. We always appreciate it.
Yep, thank you very much for having me.
Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you as well.
Thank you. Bye. Another wonderful update from the observatory up there. I think that must be so cool to be up there during, you know, the winter months, because you get to experience all of these crazy snowstorms.
Yeah.
And Mount Washington always is so beautiful when it's covered in snow.
Well, you know, for me, it's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever gone to sleep during like a really bad thunderstorm. You know, you kind of, you know, you listen to the rain on the roof, and you listen to the, I don't know, it's kind of, you feel safe, you feel snug, you feel cozy, and there's got to be something about being on the top of Mount Washington. Some of the worst. I mean, it's really bad. It's not bad objectively, but you know what I mean. It's got to be really interesting to like wake up and you're in like some crazy weather condition on top of something. I don't know. Maybe I'm wording this poorly, but it seems really. It would seem really cool to just wake up in the middle of a massive snowstorm up there and be just fine, you know.
Exactly, and that's kind of their thing, obviously,
right,
because they're, you know, up there to observe the weather, and so they're just so excited. Like, oh, they have all these readings to do, and, you know, incredible scientific discoveries. So.
Right. They wake up and they run towards the door. They're not even dressed yet. They're like, I gotta get out there, just like that. Everyone's like, no, stop! And they're so excited.
Exactly.
Exactly like that.
I don't know if you follow them on Instagram, but they're always posting cool stuff from the top of the mountain. It's really fun. It's a good Instagram to follow.
They have good photographers do work for them. It's crazy.
Exactly. It's amazing. So now we are going to do another qualifier for the Adrenaline Medium Children's Mitts. Speaking of
children's and small-handed adults.
And small-handed adults.
That's the theme of the show. You have small hands or kids, we got the thing for you. It's a small title. I should have made that bigger.
The question is, based off the movie titles below, guess the New England-born performer that we're thinking of. Foxcatcher, Despicable Me, and Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy.
One of these is not like the other. So, I mean, yeah, this is kind of like what we do for bands from New England, but it's performers. Isn't it fun?
We have all kinds of performers from New England. We
have
musicians, we have actors, dancers.
From everywhere, not just from Mass, from Maine, from New Hampshire, this little place here. I hear a phone.
I hear a phone as well.
Someone save us.
We are going to take our first caller.
Let them have it.
Hi, you've reached Watch to Win. Do you have an answer for us?
Hi, I think it's Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
Yes.
No, unfortunately, he's not Will Ferrell, but he was in one of those movies, so I understand. I understand. Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us? Hello? No.
Oh, cue Lionel Richie. Is it me you're looking for? Watch and Win.
People are ferociously typing into their phones.
People are on IMDb right now. They're like, who was in Foxcatcher? Channing Tatum? But she was in Foxcatcher. But that's not who obviously we're thinking of. I would think the second one would be the dead giveaway. But it might not, obviously. We'll give it a few more tries.
Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
Hi, Steve Carell?
Steve Carell. Yes, it is Steve Carell. Congratulations. Yay.
Stoked.
She has a team of a cheerleading squad in the background. Very exciting.
Yeah, I got little kids.
Oh, so they can get the mitts, the children's mitts.
Yes.
Where are you calling from today?
Chepachet, Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
Wow.
And do you come visit us? Are you a visitor of the Mount Washington Valley?
Yeah, we visit often.
Great. Well, we're happy to have you. And we're going to put you on hold for just a minute and get some more information.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling and answering, because I was afraid that this was going to get lost in the
mix, shuffle of the Saturday morning, getting ready to go skiing.
That's right.
We could have said the Minions.
Well, the Minion. Well, I mean, the Despicable Me is what the Minions came from. So to me, it was like, well, I don't know. What do I know?
I know that's kind of like, I feel like iconic for the Despicable Me is the little Minions. Everyone loves them. So many people were Minions for Halloween.
Right, it's true. More people know the Minions than Despicable Me. That's fair. That's a good point.
They're like the face of the movie.
Right. No one at DreamWorks or Pixar anticipated that. And they're like, I guess this is it now.
Exactly. And so that was our Watch and Win, but we have more coming up. And of course, we have our guests from Zeb's General Store, so don't go anywhere.
Welcome to the Mount Washington Valley, where dining at great independently owned restaurants is part of the attraction. Look for the Valley Originals flag whenever you dine out. It means that restaurant is one of a kind, owner-operated, and has a history of providing great hospitality. Valley Originals are the place to go for flavor and variety. Hungry? Here are some of our favorites.
Head to Black Cap Grill for Maine Coast sea scallops, creamy lobster, and mascarpone risotto arancini, served with a roasted red pepper and tomato coulis, and topped with a lemon chive aioli. Or enjoy a pear and goat cheese salad with your choice of protein. More at blackcapgrill.com. The Red Parka Pub in Glen is where you'll find these succulent barbecue spare ribs, a full rack of slow-cooked St. Louis-style pork ribs with their famous homemade barbecue sauce, and this 12-ounce choice sirloin, hand-cut on premises and char-broiled to order. More at redparkapub.com. At Joseph's Spaghetti Shed in Glen is where you'll find Beth's Chicken Piccata, sautéed chicken breast with fresh spinach, roasted red peppers, artichoke hearts, and garlic in a lemon caper cream sauce. Enjoy it with a loaf of fresh homemade Italian bread, a glass of Chianti, with chocolate cake or apple crumble for dessert. josephspaghettished.blogspot.com for the full menu. These mouth-watering Bourbon Street marinated sirloin tips await you at the Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson. They're grilled the way you like them, served with mashed potatoes and seasonal vegetable. It pairs exceptionally well with the Shovel Handle's exclusive Story Point Cabernet from Sonoma Valley. Menu at shovelhandlepub.com.
To find directions to these and over 20 other Valley Original restaurants, visit thevalleyoriginals.com. Remember, when you see this flag, it means you found one of the Valley's signature dining experiences.
Helping seniors.
Helping kids.
Helping families.
Helping pets.
These are the lives Subaru retailers have impacted in our communities through our support of over 1,400 hometown charities. In fact, Subaru and our retailers will have proudly donated over $200 million to national and hometown charities through the Subaru Share the Love event.
Get 0% for 63 months, and Subaru will donate $250 to charity.
This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro. Family recipes from New York's Little Italy, passed down through generations. The best tomatoes, cheeses, olive oils imported directly from Italy, combined with the best homemade pasta, fresh cut steaks, veal, chicken, seafood, and Marcello's famous Italian meatballs. An elegant bistro. Tuscan Patio and Twilight Wine Garden offer wines straight from the vineyards of Tuscany. An espresso martini, local brew or specialty cocktail at a lavish indoor bar. Authentic Italian gelato, homemade cannolis, tiramisu, and espresso.
I've lived in the Bronx since I'm 3 years old, close to Arthur Avenue. This is the real deal. This is Italian food.
Now take the amazing flavor of Chef Vito Marcello's pasta sauces and dressings home with you. On sale at the Bistro and in stores around New England. This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro, CV Street, North Conway Village.
For hands that live to see the sun. Don't settle for silver. Nourish and protect with new Gold Bond Age Defense Hand Cream with SPF. Champion your skin.
It's no wonder so many people come to play and plan to stay at the Woodstock Inn Brewery. Enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at a award-winning restaurant set inside an authentic 1890s train station with seasonal outdoor dining options available, plus a function room for parties, weddings, or corporate events. Daily tours of the brewery are available, where you'll learn about our history, process, canning line, and sample some of our beers, like Pig's Ear Brown Ale, 4,000-footer IPA, Moody Brew, or Mosaic Papaya Pale Ale. A variety of seasonal and limited release beers like Lost Time and Exit 32 are available on tap and in our gift shop. With weekly entertainment, 40 unique rooms and suites, and a location central to many of the area's favorite family-friendly attractions, the Woodstock Inn Brewery is the perfect base camp for your next White Mountains adventure. Visit WoodstockInnNH.com. Woodstock Inn Brewery. Powered by New Hampshire.
And we're back with White Mountains today, and now we have our interview with Paula Graham from Zeb's General Store, and she'll give us her gift-giving guide, including her favorite gift baskets for this holiday season.
Hey everyone, you're watching White Mountains TV. I'm Chris Prue in our North Conway studio, joined remotely by the legendary Paula Graham of Zeb's General Store. Paula, it looks like you're joining us remotely, and actually you're not even at Zeb's today. You are coming to us from the comfort of your own home, but we're going to talk about things that you can get at Zeb's because we're getting into the gift-giving season, and Zeb's makes it easy.
And I haven't been in Zeb's since March.
Because
of COVID. I'm what you call the demographic. I'm older with a few little health things. So they thought it the better that I should not work. And my doctor's really happy. But I keep telling them when this virus is gone, I'm coming back and I'll stay there till I'm 85. So get ready for me.
And Paula is still the MVP of Zeb's General Store. So you're working remotely, Paula. Tell us a little bit about a gift basket, because that's actually something that you can order at Zeb's remotely yourself. If you're watching this from Nebraska or Honolulu, Hawaii, you can have a Zeb's basket sent to you.
Right. But Hawaii, you better do it around Thanksgiving for Christmas.
Okay. Get a head start.
Here's one of them. Here's one. This is a sweet little one. And this is Crate 22. And it's Vito Marcello's fabulous sauce. It's a tricolor rainbow pasta with olive oil and Victoria seasonings, Tuscan seasonings. But, if you're making some Parmesan or something like that.
Paul, this is a great gift idea for people who love the Mount Washington Valley because it's combining multiple local brands. You've got the Zeb's gift basket, and it's filled with Vito Marcello's goods. Vito Marcello, of course, the gourmet food purveyor right here in North Conway.
Right. So. And the great seasonings, and it's an easy to ship, small, won't cost you much shipping. Talk to UPS about the shipping. We've got nothing to do with that price. And it's also easy to pick up if you're going somewhere. It won't take too much room in the trunk of your car.
All right, so you can get these online at Zebs.com, but also right on site in the store, Zebs downtown North Conway Village, as Paula gets our next gift basket ready. Paula, what's it going to be?
This is Crate 503. It's all little jars. There's 12 different flavors of jams and jellies that are made. And you know what? When people give somebody a couple of big jars and they don't like them, they get tossed, and it's a waste of your money. This way, you've got variety, and if they don't like them, they can give them to the neighbor next door, or, they can share.
And you find yourself eating more jams and jellies because you want to sample the next flavor. You just want to.
That's right.
My son would love this because every day for school I make him the same peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I'm sure he would like this variety.
I think so. A lot of different, kids are adventurous, and they should be.
Should be. Thanks to Zeb's General Store. So that's a great gift basket idea.
Yeah, and Dad who makes the peanut butter and jellies.
Next up on our list of great gift basket ideas from Zeb's General Store, we are speaking with the legendary Paula Graham. That's a bigger one, Paula.
This is Crate 107, the breakfast basket. It's got coffee, that's pancake mix. I'm reading it upside down. Maple syrup and a dispenser, some jam. Okay, there is coffee. The coffee's up here in little one-pot packets. But this is nifty. This is the one that sells most. That we ship year-round. But if you want it with the Christmas bow, let them know.
Yeah, that has real appeal to me. I am a breakfast person. I think my idea of heaven is Sunday morning cooking pancakes with a cup of coffee and White Mountains Today live on the TV in the background. That's the perfect Sunday morning in the White Mountains, and you can deliver that anywhere now thanks to Zeb's General Store.
Right, and if you're coming to visit, it's a nice hostess gift.
Ooh, great idea. Yeah, this doesn't have to be a Christmas gift. It could be a hostess gift. You could even gift it to yourself.
You can. Make yourself feel special. You can wear that bow on the top of your head.
Yeah, 2020 has been a rough year. We all need a little pick-me-up, and no better person to do that pick-me-up than yourself. Just lift yourself up with some pancake mix and a whole gift basket from Zeb's. So great idea. That's my favorite so far. They're all good, though.
Okay.
It really depends on the mood, too. If I'm into Italian, that first one would be good.
On breakfast? Oh, no. Okay. No. Crate 501, our pancake and syrup crate.
So that's the more efficient one. It doesn't come with the coffee, but you've got the Zeb's maple syrup right there, and the pancake mix. Tell me about that pancake mix. Where does that come from?
It's our label. We get it made at Kenyon's Grist Mill down in Providence, Rhode Island. We have so many Rhode Island shoppers, and that they always say, "You're still making it right down there in Rhode Island," and they love it.
Yeah, absolutely. We should point out that most of the things you guys carry have a New England origin. Most of them are made right here in the Northeast. So
yeah, most of the food items, especially, there's only a few. Like Boston fruit slices used to come from New England. Now they moved down to South Carolina, but they still ship them to us within 2 days.
Wow.
They're still Boston people.
Delicious.
All righty.
Any other gift baskets, Paula?
I do one more.
All right.
This is the soup crate. It's great. I need these glasses again.
You look good then, Paula.
Oh, thank you. Crate 102. There's some corn chowder. Corn chowder, minestrone, lentil, and there's two other beef barley and friendship soup. A couple of different vendors.
That sounds great for one of these cold late autumn and winter evenings coming up when you've been out chopping wood all day or going for a walk. You just put on some flannel, you heat some of that up, and you're good to go.
That's right. And that's about it. Of course, we have other things, all about our candy and herbs and oils. We have a lot of olive oil. We were carrying specialty olive oils before the olive oil people moved into town.
Wow.
And of course, we've got Vito's dressing and a whole bunch of our own private label dressing. That candy counter, of course. We have the Havens from Maine boxed chocolates, and now Granite State chocolates, and Winfrey out of Newburyport, Massachusetts. Oh my God, they're to die for. And just a lot of nice pickup things. But, elderly neighbors, the kid that shovels your snow. Well, he might want a regular paper tip, but you never know. They like candy too. And popcorns, lots of crazy popcorns with Christmas, white chocolate and cranberry, things like that. And, good stocking stuffers.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, and even toys. You guys have a huge toy section upstairs that is great for Christmas shopping.
Yes.
For those, I know sometimes
it is, and
we've got everything nowadays is electronic, and it's just junk. You buy it and then they use it once and they throw it away. It's nice to go back to like these old-fashioned games and puzzles and toys that actually are kind of hands-on, and they'll stay with your kids for a while.
And no batteries needed. Exactly. We don't need batteries for most of our toys, and we have a lot of puzzles. We have like one whole wall of White Mountain puzzles out of Jackson. And then we have a few other different brands. We have kids, small, big 10 or 12 big pieces for little ones that are like up to 3 years old, things of that nature. Cat in a cradle things, lots of board games. We've got a lot of the old-fashioned board games. And, if the power goes out, you can still play. I believe we even still have glow-in-the-dark pickup sticks.
Ooh. So
if you keep them in a closet and then the lights go out, you can play them at night on the rug and in front of the fireplace and make believe you're out in the woods.
Nice. All right. Paula Graham from Zeb's General Store. It's the place to go to accent your White Mountain vacation, or if you have a home up here, accent your home, or send great gifts no matter where your recipient is located, because you guys do ship across the United States. So, Paula, thank you so much for joining us. It is the gift-giving season. Zebs.com is the place to go online, right down here in North Conway Village for the brick-and-mortar shop. And anything else to say, Paula, before we say goodbye?
God bless. Happy Thanksgiving. Wear your masks and stay safe. Wash your hands. I'm a grandma.
Legendary Paula Graham. Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless.
You guys are watching White Mountains TV.
Experience magic and wonder year-round at the Christmas Loft in Tricks and Treats in North Conway. Enchanted characters greet you as you step through the door of the Christmas Loft, entering a world where every day is the Christmas of your memories. Stroll through the wondrous Christmas Village, exploring scenes of White Mountain Christmas past. The journey leads you to room after room of decorated Christmas trees, Christmas lights, holiday decor, gifts, collectibles, and New England's largest selection of ornaments. Ready for the White Mountain's most magical treats? Head to the Tricks and Treats shop for gourmet Annabelle's ice cream, crazy shakes, and more. Enjoy them on the garden patio with sunset-facing mountain views. Inside the Tricks and Treats shop is where you'll discover the spooky interactive Halloween room with costumes and decorations, plus all kinds of toys, novelty items, and gifts. Our stores bring people joy. Experience the magic of the Christmas Loft and Tricks and Treats in North Conway and North Woodstock, New Hampshire.
End your day in the White Mountains at the Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson. The Shovel Handle serves upscale American pub food in the incredible atmosphere of a restored 1842 post and beam barn. The food is great. Appetizers like loaded nachos, entrees like cedar plank roasted salmon, Maine blueberry and maple barbecue ribs, and Bourbon Street marinated sirloin tips, plus salads, sandwiches, pasta, and more. It's all served by a friendly and accommodating staff. Dine with views of Black Mountain, or relax at the bar with friends as live music plays in the background. The Shovel Handle Pub is one of New England's premier wedding venues. Located on site, Whitney's Inn offers overnight accommodations featuring 27 guest rooms, suites, and cottages, an outdoor heated pool and stocked trout pond. Alpine skiing and cross-country skiing are just outside the door, with hiking, golf, waterfalls, and summer attractions minutes away. Whitney's Inn and the Shovel Handle Pub, Jackson, New Hampshire.
Winter weather, outdoor activities, and indoor heat can be harsh on your skin, hair, and body. Here are 3 spa retreats which soothe, replenish, and restore, all in one location. FaceWorks Skincare Boutique pampers, nourishes, and balances your skin using advanced rejuvenation procedures including cupping, extraction, and glycolic peels. Try their soothing pedicures, brow and lash tinting, and waxing for healthy, relaxing results in their hygienic setting. Color Bliss is an intimate hair care salon serving one customer at a time in a safe, relaxing, sanitized space. In-depth consultations combined with expert color and styling techniques developed through 30 years of experience and training to deliver satisfying results. You'll love your hair. Advanced Skincare Center offers the most effective treatments available, including Ultherapy and cool sculpting, microneedling, and intense pulsed light treatments for hair removal, sun damage, and spider veins. With over 20 years of experience, they'll help you look and feel your best. FaceWorks, Color Bliss, and Advanced Skincare are located at 2977 White Mountain Highway, across from Delaney's. Call today for your special treatment.
Before we talk about tax-smart investing, what's new?
Audrey's expecting.
Twins.
Maybe closer to the twins.
Change in plans.
At Fidelity, a change in plans is always part of the plan.
Managing type 2 diabetes? You're on it. Jardiance knows you're doing all you can to manage type 2 diabetes and heart disease. But could your medication do more to lower your heart risk? Jardiance can reduce the risk of cardiovascular death for adults who also have known heart disease, so it could help save your life from a heart attack or stroke. And it lowers A1C.
Jardiance can cause serious side effects, including dehydration, genital yeast or urinary tract infections, and sudden kidney problems. Ketoacidosis is a serious side effect that may be fatal. A rare but life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop taking Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this bacterial infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. And don't take it if you're on dialysis or have severe kidney problems. Taking Jardiance with the sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar,
Lower A1C and lower risk of a fatal heart attack?
On it with Jardiance.
We're committed to making Jardiance available and affordable. With our savings card, eligible patients pay as little as $0.
This is Original, a Valley Original. This is family dining, fine dining, international seafood, steak. This is independently owned, right here and only right here. It's live music, a margarita, a martini, a local brew. It's fresh from the sea and farm to table. This is a Valley Original restaurant. Look for this flag over 20 of the Mount Washington Valley's best independently owned restaurants, or browse restaurants right now at thevalleyoriginals.com.
White Mountains Today is brought to you by the Eastern Slope Inn. Enjoy spacious suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
Plan a winter getaway to the heart of North Conway Village at the Eastern Slope Inn Resort. This historic inn offers sparkling clean, spacious suites with full kitchens and modern amenities, including an indoor swimming pool and hot tub. Walk to village shops, restaurants, and outdoor activities. Book your North Conway escape. Prices start as low as $129 per night. Go to esi.vacations.
And we're back with White Mountains Today. A nice shot of our North Conway Village cam, which can always be found on our website, whitemountains.tv. Looks like it's picking up this morning. People are waking up. You know, it's after 8 o'clock, so a few more people downtown.
Getting those sausage, egg, and cheeses in them before they start the day.
Exactly.
Or
and
bacon.
Then, hopefully either hitting the slopes or shopping some of our local businesses down there.
Bunch of good stuff to get, especially in the holiday season.
Lots of great stuff, lots of shopping to be done in the next couple of weeks.
Super.
So now we have some very exciting stuff. We're going to take a look at what we have coming up on the rest of the show. We have Mystery NH. Looking for something fun to do? We'll take an inside look at Mystery New Hampshire's escape room and more Watch and Win. But now let's jump into the weather report and see what's going on, what we can expect for the next few days in the White Mountains. Low pressure exits into the Canadian Maritimes today with a cold northwest flow in its wake. The next low pressure system tracks well offshore into the Atlantic on Tuesday, leaving our area dry and cool through midweek. A gradual warm-up is expected towards the end of the week. And today in the White Mountains, we have showers likely mainly after 5 p.m., cloudy with highs near 39 degrees. Calm winds becoming northeast around 5 miles per hour, and chance of precipitation is 60%. New precipitation amounts between 1/10 and 1/4 of an inch possible. And tonight we have showers mainly before midnight, then drizzle likely after 1 a.m. Lows around 31, calm winds, chance of precipitation is 80%. New precipitation amounts between 1/10 and 1/4 of an inch possible. Tomorrow, a chance of drizzle before 7 a.m., mostly cloudy, with highs near 46 and calm winds. And tomorrow night is mostly cloudy with a low around 27, west winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming calm after midnight. And taking a look at the next few days, Monday is partly cloudy, 37, Tuesday is mostly sunny and 26, and Wednesday is cloudy and 23. And heading on up to the summit of Mount Washington, today they're in and out of the clouds under mostly cloudy skies with a slight chance of morning snow or sleet showers or freezing drizzle, then trending into the clouds with mixed precipitation likely in the afternoon. Snow and sleet accumulations of a trace to 2 inches, ice accumulations up to 1/10 of an inch. Winds out of the west shifting south at 30 to 45 miles per hour early and 15 to 30 miles per hour midday. That reminds me, I didn't get to ask them about the ice. We didn't ask about the ice around the camera. We'll ask next week.
Yeah.
That's something to look forward to for the next observatory report. I was just very curious about their ice accumulation up there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Not much love lost. It's just, we'll get it out of them next week.
Exactly. Something to wait on.
That's right.
Get us through the next week. I love, they always talk about the rime ice and the ice situation up there, so.
I don't even know what rime ice is. Do you know what rime, I'm just guessing it's the ice that builds up on the side, on the structures.
I don't know exactly the scientific term. See, we'll give them a call back next week and ask, but I've heard them explain it a lot.
Yeah.
But, I'm not consistently thinking or discussing rime ice. So, just kind of, I lose it after a while.
That's fair. I'll have Rob tell me tomorrow. And if I don't ask Rob, when you guys do Watch and Win, you remind me, all right?
Okay.
You'll be at home enjoying your morning, Bella. You may not be watching the show, but
I'll be watching the show.
You watch the show. I did not think that you watched the Sunday shows.
I'm a big fan of Rob. Rob's just so funny. I've known him for, many years, and I'm a huge fan.
Love Rob.
I'm very starstruck by him.
Well, there's a lot of local fame in that figure is, he walks in, he owns the room.
He does. So, maybe one day he and I could co-host safely from a distance.
I think he's brought that up. We're going to have to get a petition going on
That
change.org.
would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be fun. So now we're going to take a look at the snow report so you can plan your ski adventure in the White Mountains. And the snow report is presented by Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area, voted best grooming and scenery in the East by Ski Magazine. This winter, get out of the house and into the woods. Plan ahead with BrettonWoods.com in just 35 minutes from North Conway. So Bretton Woods has 16 of 63 trails open with 4 lifts running, and their conditions are machine groomed and packed powder. And they had some comments on that. They said that they had their first major snowfall of the 2020-21 season with 10 to 12 inches of fresh snow overnight. So expect packed powder conditions on their top to bottom runs, outer bounds, and range view. And King Pine is planning on opening next weekend on the 18th.
Next Friday.
Next
Or
Friday.
this Friday, I should say. Because this Friday. And it begins, from the 18th to the 24th, they have Military Appreciation Week. So active servicemen and women, even veterans, they get a free lift ticket. So give them a call, and I'm sure they'll be able to tell you all the more details.
Great. Sounds good.
Sounds great.
Excited for King Pine's opening. And in terms of cross country, Bretton Woods Nordic Center has 21 of 56 trails open, and 20 of 21 trails of their skate groomed, and they have packed powder and machine groomed conditions. In Jackson, ski touring is open with packed powder conditions, and they did mention that you may purchase season passes online or over the phone or in person. And if you have last year's pass, they'll provide you with date stickers to update it for this season. And that's what they have going on over at Jackson Ski Touring. So we have some ski conditions starting up, very exciting. And speaking of outdoor winter activities,
nice segue.
We are currently giving away a pair of Adrenaline mitts, which are children's medium, ages 9 to 11. And we are giving these away to the lucky winner of our Watch and Win. We're taking qualifiers all show long. So if you don't get this one, better luck next time, and you can still win these mitts.
Get the next one.
Yes, and speaking of these mitts, they're insulated mitts designed for cold weather activities where warmth and dexterity are a must. Look at those mitts.
Look at those mitts. They're great mitts.
We only give the best on Watch and Win.
That's our slogan.
The question is, here's the deal. Of the 5 major New England sports teams, 2 have major shareholders who are not New England natives. Name the 2 teams.
Who's the transplant? But we're very welcome to have them, But who's the transplant? We're calling you out on White Mountains today.
They're being
summoned.
Hi, Reach, Watch, and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
Hello?
Hello, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
I'm going to say the Revolutions.
Okay.
They're thinking.
Revolutions and, let's see the other team. The Celtics.
The Celtics and the Revolutions. No, unfortunately, that is not correct. Matt, were any of those correct? You can say one.
No, neither of them were correct. I will add that the Robert Kraft, who owns the Patriots, does own the Revs, so they do have the same owner, and if that might help kind of narrow it down a bit, because Kraft is kind of from a recognizable spot. For those who have any idea what I'm discussing.
The phone wanted to get its
The phone
chance
hates
at these
Robert
mitts.
Kraft, which is sus, but we'll let it slide for now. Phone.
Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
Hello?
Yes, I'm going to say the Revolutions and the Patriots.
Oh, no, it is not. And they do have the same owner, as Matt has just explained to us. Thank you, Matt, for that information. I did not know that. We can make that another Watch and Win question.
You can go say that at a party and be like, hey, they're owned by the city. And everyone's going to be so happy about it. Yeah, so obviously Kraft is the owner of both teams, and Kraft is, from we've learned, not the answer.
Hi, you reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us? The Patriots and the Celtics. It is not that answer. Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
Red Sox and Patriots.
Red Sox and Patriots.
So unfortunately, one of those is right. And we know one of them's wrong.
That is
That is
That is how it's
the
working
case,
this
yeah.
morning. Let's see. Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us? Hello. No.
We've got him good. You know. Oh, sorry.
Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer? Hello? Hello?
You know, I thought this one was the easier one of the two I was gonna pick, and I was so wrong.
Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
The Red Sox.
The Red Sox and the...
What was the last one?
What's the second one?
The Bruins.
The Bruins.
So the Red Sox and the Bruins?
The Red Sox and the Bruins. Correct. That is the answer. Are you calling locally? Are you calling from another New England area?
In Bartlett.
In Bartlett? Great. Well, you are now a qualifier for our Watch and Win prize, and I'm going to put you on hold and get some more information from you in just a minute. Thank you. Matt, I think this was good because our first few questions had been easily just answered within one phone call. So we had to kind of change it up a little bit.
Give them a little bit of a, stumper, you know? Make them think, make them Google, if you will, but at least we let everyone the tension's got to be high.
Exactly. We need the stakes to be high for these mitts.
The stakes are the highest they've ever been in any competition.
Ever. We can't just give these away. They need to be deserved. They need to be fought for. So that's it for this Watch and Win, but we have more coming up, so don't go anywhere.
When Subaru shares the love, good things happen. Over 64,000 pets supported. Over 2,500 wishes granted. Over 2 million meals provided. Over 400 national parks protected. In fact, Subaru and our retailers will have proudly donated over $200 million to national and hometown charities through the Subaru Share the Love event.
Get 0% for 63 months, and Subaru will donate $250 to charity.
Geico makes the claims process so easy. I can file and manage my claim all in the Geico app. It's not just easy, it's giving your dog your fitness tracker easy. Ah, good boy. Yes, you got it. Woo! Already got my 40,000 steps today. Can I get a what? No pain, no gain.
It's Geico Easy with fast and convenient claim service.
Look how fast I'm running. Good boy, Chester.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Style is about being inspired. At Spruce Hurricane, our style inspiration comes from the natural beauty of our surroundings. The reds and golds of autumn leaves, shining stars glistening in the night, turquoise skies that stretch to eternity. Our collection of merchandise is as diverse as the New England weather. Footwear and outerwear may be inspired by snowdrifts and ski slopes, or by pastures and open fields. Handcrafted jewelry and accessories, leather belts and handbags, sweaters and jeans or boots and jackets, all are combined with color, texture, and artistry to inspire you. Explore your style inspiration at Spruce Hurricane, where the wilderness blends with city sophistication in the heart of North Conway Village. And check us out on Facebook for your daily style inspiration.
And we're back with White Mountains today. We now have our second guest of the show. We spoke with Mystery NH and took a look inside at the Mystery NH escape rooms in North Conway.
Hey everyone, it's Chris in the North Conway studio, joined remotely by Beth Scrimger. She's the owner of Mystery New Hampshire Escape Rooms in North Conway. Beth, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks, Chris, for having me. Appreciate it.
And we're going to talk about some fun activities that you can have right here in North Conway. Everybody's always looking for something fun to do they can do with their bubble, so to speak, their family or small group of friends. And Mystery New Hampshire Escape Rooms has just the thing. First of all, what is an escape room?
An escape room is... I usually explain it like this. It's a themed room where you're going in with your group. You're looking for clues, you're solving puzzles and riddles, you're opening locks, and you've got 60 minutes to escape that room. There you go. It's
almost like a mystery action adventure film, except you're the star and you're thrust into this like real life movie set. Describe some of the rooms that you have right now at Mystery New Hampshire.
So you're absolutely right. I mean, you're the action hero, but your brains are really your tools and your weapons. It's an immersive activity. So right now, I have one room called Hangry for History, and that is you're trying to find my ham sandwich, which I'm getting really hangry for. My ham sandwich, it has been stolen and hidden inside a history museum curator's workshop. So you guys need to do me a solid and find my sandwich for me because my lunch is almost up. And then I have Temporal Temptation, and that is a voyage through time travel. It's my great uncle Tim's greatest dream to create this time machine, and he's left me in charge. So I kind of let my friends jump through time and have some fun with that. And then new for this season, which this year's thrown me off my schedule just a little bit, but I have been able to finally get one of my own rooms, one of my rooms reimagined. And if anyone has played High Noon at the Saloon, that has been retired. Bittersweet. It was a really fun room, but we had fun taking it down. And now we've got a new one, and it's yet to be named because it's kind of like a baby. Once it's launched, then you give it a good name, but it is a cryptozoology theme, and you are a cryptid hunter, that you're going out into the woods, you're trying to find these creatures. Now, cryptozoology, for those who don't know, is the study of the unknown. No, you're being educated, right, Chris? It is the study of unknown creatures. Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster, the Jersey Devil, the Pukwudgie, that kind of thing. These guys can, may, should, could, would exist. And so we're having some really fun with that and playing around with that theme.
But, how about the Chupacabra? Is that in there?
Chupacabra, yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, good job. You got points now.
My favorite of them all.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, Cactus Cat, and there's there's so many. The Kraken is considered a cryptid. Hey, you know what? Actually, the giant panda was considered a cryptid until they actually found them.
Wow.
There you go.
Huh.
Yeah, and it comes, if you look into the history of it, because, you know, when I do these rooms, I have great time researching them. Yeah. And some of the creatures that have previously been considered cryptids and now are like, no, they're alive and all. It's really cool to kind of come up, you know, with that kind of evidence that they found. So, but also for this season, I am designing a Christmas room. So it's a smaller kind of room. It's either 30 or 45 minutes. Haven't decided. It won't until I kind of really lock it down. Ideally, I'm going to be having the cryptid room ready for Thanksgiving week. I'd love to have the Santa room ready for Christmas. Thanksgiving week as well. We'll see how that goes, but it won't be too far behind it. I'm kind of doing 2 rooms at once. So we're having fun with that, and my crew are hard at work. I thankfully have been able to keep them busy, for what I can. So it's really fun to have those guys, working with us.
That is awesome. And for anybody who might be intimidated about trying an escape room, you might be thinking, I'm not that logical, looking at myself. I just can't put things together. One of the nice things about Mystery New Hampshire escape rooms is that there's always like a virtual assistant in the room. You have these screens, and the idea is you guys will keep the experience moving.
Right. I have game masters, and they love that because they can put that on their resume. And, it's like game master. But they're there to assist both in for safety, to make sure the room's operating the way they should. And the key of it all is to have fun. So to make sure it's a fun experience for the group going through. They're not going to let them, swirl around in circles, frustrated. That's what the game master does. And you're right, it moves along the game. And then should you not complete the game in 60 minutes, the game master will go in and kind of walk you through anything that you may have missed or answer any questions or anything. So
explain it all to you.
We're dedicated to that room.
It doesn't always go like you think. Sometimes the rocket scientist fails at finding a connection or finding the clues, and the young kid that's in the room ends up saving the day. So yes, so many different levels.
Yeah. The math teacher kind of messes up 2 + 2. Or the engineer overthinks that no, it's actually 1 equal. Yeah, they go together. It's okay. It's not some huge rocket science, but yeah, it's pretty funny watching and kind of understanding the group dynamics. It was really interesting prior to the 2020 where we had mixed groups. And we had people that didn't know each other that were coming in and kind of combining into these groups. And that was always so fun because of the chemistry that would immediately hit. You got 60 minutes to join with these people and work together. But I have now changed up my pricing structure and my protocol so that all my rooms are private. Only your group can come into a room. Once you book the room, that's it. It's a private room. We do ask that everybody has been in contact with each other over the last 2 weeks. Nobody's exhibiting any kind of COVID symptoms. And so we try to do that and minimize how many people are coming in. So there's no real opportunity for social distancing, unfortunately, in here. So we're all masked up. Everybody's asked to wear their own masks, and we keep them on. And then in between each room, we're sanitizing with UV lights and wipes. And I'd like to throw a little shout out to our Chamber of Commerce, who just dropped off some more cleaning supplies for me, and I think they've been doing it a lot throughout the valley. So it was really cool to have Janice kind of go, here you go. I'm like, yes. So a little shout out to those guys for really bringing us all, the whole valley through this very informed.
All right. So if people are looking for something fun to do that is weatherproof, that is indoors, you can do it pretty much in any condition. Mystery New Hampshire Escape Rooms is the place to go. How do people find you, both in real life and online?
There you go. So online, it's mysterynh.com. And on that is, you've got a book now link that brings you right to my calendar. You'll know when I'm open, when games are playing, and you can book in to any game that you want, right there online. Okay, and my pricing structure has changed as well. It's $120 for a private room for 1 to 4 players. So players 1 through 4, flat rate, $120. Any player after that, player 5, 6, 7, or 8, is $20 an extra a person. So we don't offer any discounts for just 2 people or 1 person or whatever. It's a flat rate and that's how you get that private room. So that's on there. There's a rates page. There's also a page that shows about the games, the little descriptions. And so we are located in the Mountain Valley Mall. And so if you are driving along the strip and you see a sign for us, hopefully, but you'll see a sign for the Mountain Valley Mall, for Hannaford, for Lowe's, we're in that plaza. So you want to go back towards the Lowe's, right behind Premier Furniture. So I'm throwing a little shout out to our neighbors here. Cinema 7 has temporarily closed. And they hope to reopen in the next, the beginning of 2020. Unfortunately, JCPenney has also closed. So if it looks a little dark in the mall, don't worry about it. We're still here. If we're open, if our hours are open, please come on in or visit us. The side door on the Lowe's side of the building is where we open it up. So hopefully it'll be a little bit less confusing, but we have signs everywhere. So if you read, you can find us.
All right. I love that. If you can read, you can find Mystery New Hampshire. Beth Scrimger of Mystery New Hampshire. Hey, thank you so much for joining us today, and have a great holiday season.
Thank you. You too. Stay safe. All right. It's always wonderful to talk to you.
All right. Same here. You're watching White Mountains TV.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Over 75 years ago, the Saunders family started White Mountain Oil and Propane to serve this community. White Mountain Oil and Propane was there to deliver range oil, install modern oil heating systems, and introduce new leading-edge appliances. Today, White Mountain Oil and Propane is still run by the Saunders family, and it's the area's premier energy retailer, delivering premium fuel products across northern New Hampshire and western Maine. 3 generations, that's dependability. That's White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
Welcome to the Mount Washington Valley, where dining at great independently owned restaurants is part of the attraction. Look for the Valley Originals flag whenever you dine out. It means that restaurant is one of a kind, owner-operated, and has a history of providing great hospitality. Valley Originals are the place to go for flavor and variety. Hungry? Here are some of our favorites.
Head to Deacon Street in North Conway Village for this thick cut of tender pork, char-grilled and finished with a sweet bourbon glaze, paired with a Templeton rye, or fresh salmon blackened in a cast-iron skillet, paired with a French martini. For dessert, a chocolate bag paired with a Maker's Mark Manhattan. Full menu at deaconst.com. Head to McGrath's Tavern Irish Pub and Restaurant for their made-from-scratch chicken cordon bleu. It's a tender breast of chicken stuffed with ham and Swiss cheese, coated in panko breadcrumbs, and topped with a Dijon cream sauce. Located on Route 16302 in North Conway. Stop by Almost There Sports Tavern and Restaurant in Albany for their famous chicken wings, barbecue steak tips, or the Grand Slam Burger, a half pound of Angus beef loaded with toppings, and a side of thin-cut homemade onion rings. Wash it down with a Tuckerman Pale Ale brewed just up the road. The talented staff at Margarita Grill in Glen takes amazing fresh and local ingredients and turns them into these mouth-watering fajitas. Sizzling sautéed onions and peppers, fajita sauce, jack cheese, garden greens, and fire-roasted tomato salsa, wrapped in flour tortillas. Full menu at margaritagrilLNH.com.
To find directions to these and over 20 other Valley Original restaurants, visit thevalleyoriginals.com. Remember, when you see this flag, it means you found one of the Valley's signature dining experiences. Welcome to
Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley and Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
Out of all the gifts you can give this holiday, good health is the most important of all. Because with that, you have everything.
We love the new apartment.
The natural light is amazing.
Hardwood floors.
There is a bit of a clogging problem.
At least Geico makes it easy to bundle our renters and car insurance.
Yeah, helping us save even more.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Check out White Mountains TV's North Conway Village live cam any time of day to see a live video feed of North Conway Village. See live conditions, traffic, Mount Washington Valley weather forecast and alerts all in one spot. Go to the website whitemountains.tv and click on live cam. The North Conway Village live cam is presented by Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England.
Gear up, gather round, or grab everyday essentials at Settlers Crossing in North Conway. Shop for winter essentials at the newly opened REI Co-op. Or take a break from the slopes and grab petties at Katie's Nails. Cap off your day with friends at local favorite Black Cap Grill and enjoy one of its award-winning cocktails. Settlers Crossing is located at 1500 White Mountain Highway. Visit settlersgreen.com to scroll stores and menus.
No matter where you are in the Mount Washington Valley, Lakes region, or White Mountains, Hospitality Maps are there to guide you. Hospitality Maps are convenient, free, and full of the area's best tourist destinations. There's one for food, another for shopping, even maps for adventure, golf, and North Conway Village. Inside, find dozens of coupons for great savings and, of course, easy-to-follow maps to help you find your way around. Can't wait? Get everything online at hospitalitymaps.com. NorthConwayMaps.com or NorthConwayCoupons.com.
Style is about being inspired. At Spruce Hurricane, our style inspiration comes from the natural beauty of our surroundings. The reds and golds of autumn leaves, shining stars glistening in the night, turquoise skies that stretch to eternity. Our collection of merchandise is as diverse as the New England weather. Footwear and outerwear may be inspired by snowdrifts and ski slopes or by pastures and open fields. Handcrafted jewelry and accessories, leather belts and handbags, sweaters and jeans or boots and jackets, all are combined with color, texture, and artistry to inspire you. Explore your style inspiration at Spruce Hurricane, where the wilderness blends with city sophistication in the heart of North Conway Village. And check us out on Facebook for your daily style inspiration.
This weather report is brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
And we're back with White Mountains Today. We're going to wrap up the show with some weather, some watch and win prize drawing, and, of course, a ski report. And this segment of White Mountains Today is presented by Settlers Crossing. Gear up, gather round, or grab everyday essentials at Settlers Crossing. Tax-free shopping, services, and dining in North Conway. Online at settlersgreen.com. The snow report is coming up, but first, let's check in on the weather. Low pressure exits into the Canadian Maritimes today with a cold northwest flow in its wake. The next low pressure system tracks well offshore in the Atlantic on Tuesday, leaving our area dry and cool through midweek. A gradual warm-up is expected towards the end of the week. And today, showers are likely mainly after 5 p.m., cloudy with highs near 39. Calm winds becoming northeast around 5 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 60%, and new precipitation amounts between 1/10 and 1/4 of an inch possible. Tonight, showers mainly before midnight, then drizzle likely after 1 a.m., lows around 31, calm winds, chance of precipitation is 80%. New precipitation amounts between 1/10 and 1/4 of an inch possible. Tomorrow, a chance of drizzle before 7 a.m., mostly cloudy with highs near 46 and calm winds. And tomorrow night, mostly cloudy with a low around 27, west winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming calm around midnight. And taking a look at the coming week, Monday is partly cloudy and 37, Tuesday is mostly sunny and 26, and Wednesday is cloudy and 23. And now we're going to take a look at the snow report. And the snow report is presented by Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area, voted best grooming and scenery in the East by Ski Magazine. This winter, get out of the house and into the woods. Plan ahead at BrettonWoods.com, just 35 minutes from North Conway. And we're going to take a look at the alpine conditions. At Bretton Woods, they have 16 of 63 trails open, 4 lifts running, machine groomed and packed powder conditions. And King Pine is planning to open next weekend on the 18th. And Matt informed us they are having a, what was that? Sorry, Matt.
No, it's all good. Military Appreciation Week is next week from the 18th to Christmas Eve. And yeah, vets and active service men and women get a free lift ticket.
Great. Thanks so much for letting us
know.
Oh, you
Very got it.
Exciting.
You got it.
And cross-country conditions at Bretton Woods, they have 21 of 56 trails open, 20 skate-groomed trails, and packed powder and machine-groomed conditions. And Jackson Ski Touring is open with packed powder conditions. And that's it for the ski report. And now we are going to pull our watch-in winner of the Kids Medium Adrenaline Mitts. For kids ages 9 to 11, they're insulated mitts designed for cold weather activities where warmth and dexterity are a must. And our qualifiers are Natasha, Dave, Debbie, Eric, and Sandy.
Diverse set of names.
And I am mixing them up.
We'll go live to the mix cam. It's Bella mixing. I wish we had an over-top camera, but we'll take it.
I know, it's a little... I keep losing them also.
Take what we
falling
can
out of my hands.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, okay. And our winner is Eric O'Brien. Congratulations. Hope you put these mitts to good use. Very exciting. I'm jealous. I would love to have these mitts for the holiday season.
I mean, he's lucked out. Now he's they either have a good gift or they have, I don't know, like you said, small-handed adults.
Or small-handed adults.
That's right.
Exactly. So that's it for this edition of White Mountains Today. Regular outside television programming is next. Enjoy your day in the White Mountains.